Okay, hello, I'm tgchan, and Jesus, it's so hard for me. It's so hard for me because I think, I'm not sure, but I might be suffering from bipolar disorder or I don't know, dual mentality, dual personality kind of thing. A very light version of it because I don't feel like that way every day. The thing is that I feel different, very different, from time to time, and I don't even know. Um, I don't even know what I'm gonna feel in like an hour from now on. I had this crazy idea. I really wanted to use English for all of my films before, but I've never felt confident about my English, so I opted to use only Polish language. But I know lots of you people from around the world. You don't know what the hell am I speaking of? What am I talking about when I'm talking in Polish? And I didn't feel all right with it. I always wanted to use English, um, but oh my god, there's like hundreds of thoughts flying through my mind right now. Anyway, this is very stressful me, okay? This is like the first time I'm speaking in English on camera, and I'm really not sure if it's me, is it my courage, or is it my magical drink right here? I think this is the drink, but it reflects my inner emotions and feelings about this stuff. So yeah, I gotta do. I'm making it now. I'm recording it now because tomorrow I wanted to make something new, some new project, something I've never done before, and I was thinking to make it in Polish first, but then I realized not many Polish people would be interested in seeing, Polish surroundings, Polish cities, and stuff like that. So yeah, the idea of English films came back to me, and I guess I'm doing it right now. I don't know, it's relevant, but I'm gonna. It's 2019, September the 1st. It's almost 8 p.m., 4 minutes to 8. And just a couple of minutes ago, I was talking to my girlfriend that I'm finally planning to do my first cringe vlog about I don't know, about switching to English. I still don't know how it will look like in future, because there are some films I still give me a second. I'm gonna be running out of my words really often because I've never done this before, and I don't think I have ever used my English so actively, so bear with me. There are a couple of films I will be making where I don't think I will feel confident enough to make it in English. Plus, some products are relevant only for, I don't know, Polish people, stuff that is only in my country. But I'm gonna try and keep it international and use English most of the time, okay? So yeah, this is like the introduction of me introducing something new on my channel. I don't know how many of you knew my films before. I mean, there are like short movies about, just pieces of my life and things I have seen, the things I have wanted to share with the rest of the world. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if this project will happen tomorrow because of the weather. It's gonna be a big change in the weather tomorrow, and I don't know if the weather will be good enough to record all those clips I wanted to. But yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. At the very beginning of this film, I was speaking of my disorder. I don't even know if it's a thing or it's something I have decided to believe in, but I think I might be a little bit off in the area of personality, because very often, like almost most of the time, I want two different things at the same time. For example, because this is like the latest, the most recent thing for me, guitars. I have recently changed the strings. I know it's not relevant to anything, but just hear me out, please. I've switched to heavier strings. They are harder to play, the sound might be fuller, etc. At the same time, I want thin strings, which are easier to play. The sound might be not so full, and it might be different, not to my liking, but I want two different things almost at the same time, and I honestly don't know how to cope with it, you know? It's hard, it's really hard, because one day I want heavy strings, I wanna make films in English, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, I wanna do different things, and the other day I feel like I don't have the courage, I don't know what to do, I think I want a different thing, you know, and having all this in your head is like, it's making me so tired most of the time, because it's like two people trying to do two different things at the same time, and I have to always pick only one and stick with it for the rest of the day or for the rest of the next hour or so. So yeah, a part of me will always, I mean, the first part, the original idea, I've always wanted to make films and use English, because I like this language. I don't know, there's something about English I really like, and I would love to use it fluently. I would like to, you know, have fun with it, remember new words, learn how to speak with confidence and stuff like that. And the other person was like, I don't know, I don't think you should use English, you know? It's not good enough, your grammar sucks, your vocabulary is limited, you're gonna be lacking lots of words, and there are like two people fighting in my head, you know? And most of the time, the guy in my head who told me to use only Polish won until now. So this is like my breakthrough wait, give me a second. Breakthrough through the wall that was keeping me in my comfort zone, you know? And it was a long process. I still don't feel confident about it. I'm sweating like a pig. I mean, it's really hot in my small room, but yeah, I'm quite nervous. The thing is, I wanted to make this film I'm recording right now as fast as I can, before all the courage, before this idea will just, you know, pass away, you know, just fade away. So yeah, I'm glad I've started recording it, because if I would have waited, if I would hesitate for like an hour or maybe two, I would be done. I wouldn't be coming back to this idea and making this first film for, I don't know, for a week, for a month, for maybe a year. I would just stick with Polish films only. And the only reason I was doing it was because of lack of my confidence. You know, just basically staying in your comfort zone. So what I'm doing right now is just pushing myself out of this comfort zone. I don't want to be there. I've been there my whole life, and I'm honestly tired of it, you know. I just wanna face my fear, and yeah. So yeah, I had to do this film right now because tomorrow, if it's gonna happen, I want to make it in English, and I didn't want to, you know, just jump from Polish films right to the English one without any explanation or whatever. So yeah, and I'm not really sure about my disorder or mental illness, and I mean, it's not serious, you know. It doesn't hurt my everyday life. It just feels uncomfortable sometimes, sometimes more, sometimes less, but doubting yourself most of the time, it's really annoying, you know. It's like, you can do it, and a few seconds later you don't feel it. You feel like a coward. You feel like, what? You couldn't do it? You know, it's like, not for you. You're too weak, you're too, I don't know, too secured, and you're not brave enough. So yeah, it's weird, and I don't think my drink helps me with that, because, by the way, it's yerba mate. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. I've never checked it before, but it can do different things very lightly, but it can boost your humor, your you can feel good about things. Sometimes you feel brave about things, and I think this is one of those things that I'm feeling brave right now. And when the effect of those leaves wears off, I'm gonna, you know, stay naked without my carriage. And but yeah, I have finally decided to make it real. I have finally faced it, and let's see how it goes from now on. I'm really happy that I can connect with the rest of the world, because I really wanted to, you know, make films in English. And I felt really weird, because I know that people on my Facebook page, and people who will see those films on, I don't know, on YouTube, they will feel excluded from everything. Even though they're following the page, they like the memes I'm posting, the pictures, the films, they feel somehow excluded from some of those films, because they don't know what's going on. They don't know the Polish language. They don't know Polish language, so they have no idea what I'm talking about. And I've never felt comfortable that people like those films, you know. They leave a comment or something, and they really don't know what's going on in those films. So I'm really glad I'm gonna be able to finally connect with the rest of you. And yeah, let's see how it goes from now on. Jesus, I made that film. I don't know if I'm gonna post it, because I have a backlog, lots of files still waiting to be uploaded. And this film, I'm gonna just repeat the date. It's 2019, and the 1st of September, 7 minutes past 8 p.m. And this film will go online with a great delay. I mean, it's gonna be like almost a year delayed. So I don't even know if it's a good thing that I'm switching to English. Maybe I should have stayed with Polish. But yeah, I always wanted to use English. There's something I really enjoy about English. I enjoy, you know, using it. I enjoy reading in English. I enjoy playing games in English. I enjoy watching videos in English. So I'm glad I have finally made that step. I made that step to finally start talking in English as well. So yeah, have a great evening, because the films always go online at about 8, sorry, not 8, at 6 p.m. On YouTube, sharp, 6 p.m. sharp on YouTube, and 6 o'clock with some minutes on Facebook. Facebook is different. I don't know. I just prioritize YouTube. It's always 6 p.m. new film, and Facebook's it's always 6 p.m. with some minutes. You know, it might be 7:30. It might be 6:58 or something, but it's always 6. Okay, but it's not sharp, just like on YouTube. So I think that's it, and let's see if my little project will go live tomorrow, you know, because there are different new things I'm gonna be trying out, different cameras, stitching all films together from different cameras, talking in English. Speaking of the place I used to grow up, the place which was very important for me when I was a child. I mean, it's still important, but the whole nostalgia and the whole great feeling about this this place is like it's in past. I don't feel it. There is nothing left in this place. My friends are gone. I mean, they're not living in this place anymore. My grandparents are still there, so that's a great thing, but yeah, I don't feel connected with this place anymore. But I would love to show you and talk to you and tell you some things about this place, how I remembered it, how amazing it was. So I don't know, let's see how it goes. Okay, so hopefully the camera didn't show way too much, because I don't know, this is the first time I'm using this thing, I'm holding it with my camera, and hopefully it didn't show too much of me, because I'm practically naked. It's so hot. I'm always wearing only knickers or pants, sneakers. But yeah, this is how I live. This is how I am. I mean, this is how I am. That's just weird. This is how I live at my home, at my room. So yeah. Anyway, I think that would be it. I made it. I finally faced my fear. Let's see how it will work out for me. Thanks for watching.